wasn't cashed out. You got the nerve to act like you don't know. When all the while you getting low. Just remember this be watching you. Spend your life today and shot at you. Cause if I kick, they was coming back. Finish off your ass for walking dead. It's a fact. You slimy niggas play the game wrong. Get locked, ain't do they time for they same songs. I turn the game on. Watch the next play. I sent the shot that's at your ass cause you bitch made. Nigga. Gotta get it on my real. That's how the streets break me. All that do, most niggas do. Anything. The street break me. Gotta do anything.
Yeah. Chase Bayless in the Billy. Hey.
Tony Smith and Wesson. Hood is where you find me. Out here with the crowd. Bitches wanna come up. Niggas slaying dope pack. Those running from them. Let you get your mind right. Homie on that weed show. Baby on the molly pop. Blinded by the weed smoke. Squeeze hole. Getting this shit. Weed hole. Pimp bitch. Boxing games. Mission accomplished. Well, we here. Ain't nobody here. Somebody popped in and popped out. But what's good, y'all? You man Chase Bayless, Hollywood. What's good?
Yay! What's going on with your family?
It's about that time I gotta give you a new one of these. So you know what I'm saying? Give me a new one of these. You know what I'm saying? This is the last one. I couldn't get one last year. You know what I'm saying? They were so hyped that by the time I went to go get one, it wasn't none. You know.
Shit, I mean, hey man, you gotta take your time, man. We focus on Boston right now. Feel me, 2-2. Like I said, Cavs is 6. Still, like I said, a little tired right now. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like they're gonna come in with 4 straight? 4 straight.
It's all about tomorrow. They play good tomorrow, minus the turnovers. Stop making that three a priority. Go to the rack, but still shoot the 3. Like I like that game, man. I like that game the past 2 games. They're going to the rack a little bit more. They're not. The 3 is not the priority. You break it down to defense, then you push the 3 instead of just sinking out shooting the 3. You know what I'm saying? That was a good win. Kevin Love had a horrible game last night.
On paper, it looked like other than their shooting percentage, Celtics could have won that. On paper,
Celtics could have won that. They played better, but.
It's just their shooting percentage. Everything else, they beat them in pretty much every category, but the shooting percentage.
Yeah, Cavs almost had 20 turnovers and still won by 11. So that just goes to show you that Boston's not a good team on the road. Like I was saying, we was here Thursday. They're just not a good team on the road. So we're going to see. Like, I felt like the Cavs choked game 2. I feel like they could have won, should have won game 2. They would have won game 2. The series would be over by now.
LeBron ain't choked game 2.
The Cavs choked game 2.
He is the Cavs.
Man, whatever, man. The Cavs choked game 2, man. I'm sick of niggas, man, with this shit. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas get a credit to Jordan, like this Jordan team, Jordan this, Jordan that, but he had niggas to help him and shit. So then when LeBron don't got nobody to help him, niggas still want to say the Cavs. Nigga, it's the Cavs then, nigga. But Cavs got to do something, nigga. And they been doing a little something. Kyle Korver ain't missed a shot in 2 games. Nigga, shout out Kyle Korver, man.
Yeah, he out here looking good.
I figured,
37 years old. He out here 37.
He out here 37 blocking shots, nigga. I don't think that's gonna change. Cavs got the momentum right now. Cavs got the momentum, man. And at this point, you got a couple of people. You got more people on the Cavs roster than on Boston's roster that understands how deep this 2-2 game is, especially the East Conference Finals.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no experience down there. I mean, Hartford, but
what his experience has all been.
Yeah, really.
Experiences.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if the Cavs pull off Game 5, which I'm really hoping. I'm more predicting they're gonna squeak by Game 5. They squeak by Game 5, then it's over with because Celtics just know for a fact they can't beat the Cavs at the crib. Just like at the end of the day when it comes to Houston, Golden State, man, that's like it's Cavs and Warriors part 4, man.
Yeah, that's what the feed's saying on the book. Everybody talking about they setting it up. Listen, they not setting it up for it to happen.
I don't know, man. Them niggas beat them niggas about 41, fam. 41. I mean, we beat Boston about 41 last year. When the Cavs beat them niggas about 41 last year, niggas is like, come on, man. Let's bring on the Warriors. That's how I feel. Like, let's bring on the Cavs if I'm a Warriors fan. Like, Houston ain't no match for them. Houston can't fuck with them. With Steph Curry going off, Clay and KD going off, what they gonna do with that?
I mean, but I thought this was the beard year, and everybody was talking like he
might win MVP. He might win it. They might just give it to Brown.
I can see him giving it to him, considering he didn't play in the game with his team, didn't show the fuck up.
Because it's just like that. Brown pretty much did the Cavs did the same thing. And at the end of the day, a lot of people like to say that it was a 50-50 thing with him and Kyrie last season. So now it's basically 75% LeBron, 25% the others. And we right back in the same position once again. Yeah. And LeBron ain't winning MVP in 3 years.
Because they said he had all the help.
Yeah, you had the double years with Steph, and then you had the Russell Westbrook last year. So LeBron might
had
win
to give it
that
to Westbrook. Consider he was the driving force on his team.
He just averaged a triple-double, bro.
He was the driving force on his team. He didn't have no help.
Yeah, because KD just left. That was kind of the thing. That's kind of what I think might go in the MVP this year for real. Even though I really think James Harden deserved the MVP, though. He do deserve it. He had a better season than LeBron. Team had a better record than LeBron's. And this is LeBron fuck around. Do the unthinkable, man.
But what about this loss? It's going to add to his legacy.
If we lose in the finals again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But at this point, LeBron got to go out swinging. If LeBron go out before the finals, then he really going to get screwed out.
First time he made it, he had help, and he was no help. Then he been getting bumped. It's the farthest he done made it by himself.
What?
I mean, this is the farthest that he done made it in the playoff run. James Harden.
Yeah.
Right. He got some help.
Yeah.
But when he had better help.
It was 6 man.
He had better help.
Still was like a third year. Still was like a third-year player too, Dave. In a sense. So it's like certain shit you gotta let niggas grow up. You gotta let niggas grow with this shit. But it's gonna be Cavs Warriors part 4. Niggas on hush mode I see today. That's why this shit's slow motion, man. Niggas on hush mode. Niggas don't even want to say shit, man. Niggas know. Niggas talking all that 7-6-5 shit. Niggas be overhyping this shit, bro. I really hope the Rockets do something tonight, bro. Because for real, the Rockets lose bad tonight, it's over in 5. Yeah. Because they won the first game in Houston. Shit. Warriors know they could beat them niggas wherever, whenever, however, man. If they beat them big again. See, that's the shit. That's the real shit that I kind of liked it about the Cavs game, even though it was just way too many turnovers. I just like the fact that Boston was fighting, man.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't really like seeing blowouts and shit. They was talking about that shit on ESPN a couple of days ago about the consistent blowouts. Is that a good thing for the playoffs? I don't think it really is. I like to see competitive basketball. I like to see a team go on a 10-2 run. Then the next team say, okay, nigga, we got something for you, going like an 8-1 run. You know what I'm saying? Then the team like, oh, they trying to come back, let's shut them down. You feel me? Shit like that. That's how the 90s basketball used to be.
I mean, the only way the blowouts look good is like when the Spurs in Miami was going out, they was taking turns. Because get back, nigga, you ain't gonna come beat me like that by 20 points. And they gonna come back and do it the next day, but consistent blowout after blowout.
There's been too many blowouts in these playoffs in general.
One-sided blowouts. One-sided.
Yeah, there's been too many from first round to Eastern Conference, Western Conference Finals. There's been too many blowouts that I can remember that is to the point where I don't really like it. I feel like Niggas got to be a little more competitive, though. But then on the flip, the blowouts that but it's not like it's just the 1 seed and the 8th seed. You got blowouts between the 4th and the 5th seed. You got blowouts between, you know what I'm saying, the 2nd and the 7th. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It seems like every team that got blown out or had a blowout this playoffs.
Now, this is a good playoff run for your boy Anthony Davis. That sweep going to do something for them next year. That sweep going to get them a little pep for next year. And they're going to try to work that booby shit out. They need to.
You talking about Boogie?
Yeah, Boogie.
They gonna sign Cousins, man. But see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, and then on the flip side, that sweep go like make them like Terry Portland a little bit. One of them niggas gonna be gone. CJ McCollum or Damian Lillard.
Yeah, because they got their ass whooped.
No, but the thing is that they front court ain't really been that legit since they traded LaMarcus Cousins. LaMarcus Aldridge, my fault. LaMarcus Cousins, I'm high. But LaMarcus Aldridge and shit. So they front court ain't really been all that legit. You got the Nurkic dude, that was a new thing. He okay. He not gonna give you what LA gave. Even though LA was still, when it came down to it, I don't know about LA when it comes down to it, but he's still a little better than what they got in the front court. You just got a stellar backcourt, and that's not going to get you that far in the playoffs.
I'm going to be honest. He should have stayed where he was at. What I'm saying,
I don't think so.
He not.
I think LaMarcus Aldridge
fit enough for their makeup. He was a great pickup to fill some of the gap that Tim Duncan left. Some, but he's not enough.
He need a